first time today, she'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if she can break the record, but how many more can she get? Stay tuned for every thrilling moment. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's United.
A big chance here, Guy.
Absolutely stunning defending. Could be setting something now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. United come away with it. And United showing really good width here. Good cross into the middle. Well, he's got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Space now to get a crossover. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Pressing from the front now. Has to turn them around. Now, this has to be. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
1-0 then as we get started again. How to play. Throw in to come. And the throw-in read perfectly. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. And the throw not reaching its destination.
Well, that's one she'd like to have back again.
That's careless possession from United.
Of the blue car, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Having a try. Ooh, got in the way of it. Ball one, well read. United recovering possession well. Acres of space here. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Good cross into the middle. The attack comes to an end, disappointing. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Possession really is all for them now. The Royals showing good width here. Delivered into the box. Possession is regained by the Royals. Lovely weighted pass. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And it's a short one. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
nicely won to see off the threat. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's been ruled as offside. United with the ball again. Whipped in early. Well read to gain possession. Looking to create an angle. Oh, surely! And there is no missing those! An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw-in? The attack broken up. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And they go short with the corner. And into the box it goes. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Now this might be promising. And they'll be able to get that away. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Good reading of the game.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Royals moving the ball forward with purpose. And into the box it goes. And that one is got away. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Could be back in it here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a good ball. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
And should have done better there.
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Here's the shot. And it's not clear yet. Well read, just as it was looking promising. They might get caught on the break here. Pushing nicely upfield here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, could be here. Half an hour left for play. The Royals with the ball again. That's not a bad-looking ball. And away from danger it goes. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And it's a penalty, and a chance to go further in front. This 4-3-1. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
This is a lovely spell of possession.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
A chance now for a quick transition. They need to get bodies back. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Need to get tighter here. Really good bit of work. Surely now. And it's a wonderful goal. Style and skill together. No wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then just look at the finish. No wonder he's laughing. So audacious for that little back heel, and he's completely done the keeper. It's a lovely goal.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. United need to be better on the ball. Promising position, this. Making good ground and still going. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Brilliant anticipation. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And the game gets going again at 4-2. nicely played. What can they do with this now? Unable to find anyone with that. They go now, there could be a break on. A bit too eager there, free kick given. The Royals have given it away now. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. No free kick, a good advantage. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Opportunity now. Decent stop, did what was needed. Something different from the corner. Making decent progress here. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that?
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Hong, more than decent this from United, but they dealt with the threat posed. Maximov. And United couldn't keep possession. Ryu. And taking on the shot. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Darlene. Cruz. Hong. Promising pass. And a clever piece of defending. Maximov. Incisive pass. Quite clearly offside. And passing it well. Abe. Ba. Ericsson with it. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. On to Ericsson. And losing the ball there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Good distribution. Well, a good tackle. Shin. Cruz. On to Kerr. Encouraging stuff from United. And that is offside. And possibilities here. Tenacious challenge.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself...
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Abe. A really good pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, got it away. Marsh. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And nicely over the top. Can they do it? And foiled only by the crossbar. And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish. Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Ba. West. Maximov. J. Is it the perfect pass? Just the challenge that was required. Trying to tee it up. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really good defending there.
I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. In a decent position. And whipped into the box. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Cruz. Demir. Hong. And fed forwards. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ryu. Lovely weight. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Demir. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
best.
So they get the second half going here. Kerr. United come away with it. Plenty of support here. Ojeda. West. Oh, tremendous vision. The delivery. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Kerr. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Intelligent defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Distributing it well. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Abe. Oh, nicely played. Ba. Maybe the ideal pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. So a half an hour remaining. Wasteful from United. West. Maximov. Really fine play to keep possession. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He's on the run. Oh, that's brilliant play. Well, advantage coming into... Real chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And into the last 20 minutes. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Marsh. United could get in behind the defence. Cross fired over. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Good work to win the ball back by United. Might work out. Could be a chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
West. Impressive build-up. And cutting it out. Decent-looking ball. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And it's United's turn now. Oh, booked already. He knows the score. Well read to put an end to that attack. Quick break could be on. Ryu. Intelligent defending. A really good pass. Darlene. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Jay. Might lead to a chance. And an effective clearance. Maximov. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. How did they let that attack come to an end? Ryu. Well, not much came of that. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
For the first time today, she'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if she can break them. A warm welcome to you from Valladolid at the Estadio José Zorrilla, a ground that was first built to stage the 1982 World Cup. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case.
Awkward opportunity! Unbelievable reflex save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Played into the box, and the defence ready for what was coming. And it's opened up. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running. And a corner to come. They decide against playing it in. Delivered into the box. The attack broken up. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. On he goes. Terrific. And the attack is over.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Positive pass. Nicely done. And a cross into the area. And they've got it back now. Trying to force a mistake. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Closed it down well. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now to put them ahead. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Not looking to force the chance just yet. And cleared well away from goal. Could be setting something now. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Composure now. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. The ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And they might be in. Real pressure to get this away. Well read to gain possession. defence flag is raised. That'll be offside. They found a way through. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
One and two touch passing, making it look easy. And delivered into the middle. And it's popped up and over the crossbar. Great instinct there to cut it out. I'm afraid that's careless. Genuine chance here. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Delivered into the box. Got it away, but not far. And he's pinged a beauty. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Jose Zorrilla. Back to it then, the second half begins. That's a really good pick out.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
No, surely. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Over it comes. Beautifully weighted ball. United losing the ball, so frustrating for them. And this could be a real opportunity for United, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Quality bit of goalkeeping.
Well, they're showing great energy here, and that's being matched by the fans. What an atmosphere.
They won't be going any further.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. That will be a throw-in now. Ball one, well read. Could be something on from this. And stopped in their tracks, well watched.
Esta es una llamada para los tíos de Rodrigo García. Nuestro sonido os está esperando en recepción.
Oh, what a chance! Still a problem. Well read to gain possession.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Really promising pass. Good vision to switch the play. This is a promising looking attack. Looking to put the cross in. Well, they got so far, but no end result. So 20 minutes left of this game. And it's pinched, read his mind there. This could be dangerous. That's a good ball. This to see them lead. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Lovely weighted pass. Now composure needed. A goal that gives them the advantage. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. A little too strong, and the goalkeeper will get it. And the goalkeeper has that, and keeps it in his grasp. In the right position to cut out the pass. Play on is the referee's call. This is getting the fans interested now. Put into the middle. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, look at this. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? Ball lost and the chance gone. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Untidy in possession there. Pushing forward with options available now. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Delivered into the middle. And kept out incredibly.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously...
Her last outing brought history, and now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to her new club record. Roll up, and watch the total. Well, hello to you, and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's United, and they take on the Kings.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Some good work to win it there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. On they go, under no real pressure. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And still going here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Good vision. Now composure needed. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. To choose the right option, and it's on here. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And he's pinged a beauty. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ball lost and the chance gone.
They got everything right there.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Really good pass. Oh, superb defensive work. And that will be a throw-in now. And the chance slips away. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. A promising move stalls. Served through on a plate here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Good ball in behind. Offside has been given here. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. And punched away. Decent chance. Gets in the way superbly. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Punched away, no messing. From a long way out, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half is underway. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, surely that has to result in a card. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be something building for the Kings here. Could get back in it. And a solid stop. It's been delivered. That's a good pass. The Kings unable to retain possession. United showing really good width here. Genuine chance. And that has missed by quite a distance. Tricky this in a tight spot. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Has to turn them around. Setting up the chance. And that's that, the flag's up. The ball back with the Kings now. He's beaten his marker here. But that's good defending. Well won. And what a save that is. Delivered into the box. And it's cleared, no problem. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Closed it down well. The Kings with plenty of room to attack. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Out of play, throw in to come. Nicely sets it up. They're in here. Still problems for them here. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off. But what an excellent save that was.
A big moment, certainly. And then they can give their hero of the hour a moment to enjoy it. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Weighted beautifully. This could get interesting. What a chance here. And the ball is still alive. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Surely now, and I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Played into the box. Taking this on. Incredible! How was that kept out? No danger from that one. In the right position to cut out the pass. On he goes, terrific. Here we go! And a superb block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
And the defence tidies up nicely. 10 minutes to go. Put into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Teeing up the chance now. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Setting up the chance. Ooh, got in the way of it. And away, they've got it clear. Now they've got possession, what can they do from here? And that has been adjudged to be offside. Has to turn them around. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Does well to keep it in. Moving infield now. And it must be. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And you can feel the frustration after that. It's a head-in-hands moment. It looks the right ball. And played in there. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?